Hi, I'm Helen Shields, one of the arts care artists who works in the Belfast Trust. This video is about an artwork created in a box. To prepare, you'll need to measure and cut the card to size so it folds into the box. I'll take you through some of my ideas, which reveal my interests, and hopefully it will inspire you to create your own personal reflections. I love collections, gathering things. Often when I'm at the beach, I choose a pebble or a shell that speaks to me. A collection of pebbles kicked off this idea. You can see me here sketching out the idea, drawing around the stones and penciling in a wave design. I love positive words and affirmations, so in this piece I've chosen to think about a wave of calm. In pencil, I'm lightly working out where the words might go before drawing them in with a permanent marker. Using permanent markers means that when we come to add colour with the water-soluble colouring pencils, we can brush water and colour over the marker and it won't bleed or run. Here you can see me going over all my pencil lines with the marker and drawing along the edges, which creates a lovely border. I'm adding more details and interest using dots and stripes. Then using the colouring pencils, I'm adding colour, and with a brush and water, go over the pencil to reveal a much stronger, richer colour. I keep adding colour, mixing shades as I go, blending them with water so that the colours flow together. At times I stay within the black lines, and at times I like to flow over the edges to soften the look a little. I enjoy this process, not quite knowing what it's going to look like, but building, layering and adding to it where I think it needs more interest. Here I've drawn with the yellow pencil onto some card and using water to make a wash of colour. This yellow added to the blue on the picture makes lovely greens, and then washes of blue help bring areas alive with stronger colour. So choose some kind words for yourself and enjoy the process. Go with the flow and see what you can create. This next piece was inspired by something I was reminded of recently, that gratitude and anxiety cannot coexist. I began with listing some words that helped me to focus on what I'm grateful for, then added some decoration with simple flowers and leaves in the spaces. Then using the same technique of colouring pencil and then adding water to make the colours bright and vibrant. Adding the water to the colouring pencils really brings the pieces to life. It's like a beautiful garden opening up before you. This next box I called Flowing Reflections, and a bit like a diary or a journal, I just let words flow onto the card. I drew the shapes and patterns first, then added the words, and then the colour. Folding it away into its labelled box keeps these reflections private and safe. Mindful breathing has inspired this next piece. Artists are very visual, so it made me think about what shapes I see with different breathing techniques. This 3-4-5 technique, breathing in for 3 counts, holding for 4 and out for 5, reminded me of a triangle. In for 4, hold for 4 counts, out for 4, hold for 4 counts. Breathing in and out to complete the circle. Breathing in till the end of the breath and breathing out to the end of the breath. I began playing with these abstract shapes, with marker first and then with colour. I softened the outlines with dots, which is quite like the technique used in the metal embossing video. I began a second version with pencil outline only and then added colour, but I wasn't really happy with it. So I began to add lots of pencil marks that flowed, followed and echoed the shapes. This seemed to bring lots of movement and life to the piece, and I was much happier with it. In some workshops, I like to remind people that we're not looking for perfection. We want something with soul in it, that shows a human being has touched it, not a computer. I call it perfectly imperfect. Perhaps a favourite saying, a lyric from a song, or a favourite poem can inspire you. Be true to yourself. You are unique. Let your artwork reflect who you are. There's a world of possibilities in what you can create within these boxes, so enjoy taking some time to yourself and slip into a well-earned creative space.